In today's interesting video, I brought for you fascinating application, and this application is all about listening practice and regarding books. What happens most of the time, a lot of students, a lot of learners want to read books and also want to listen. They want to improve their listening as well. The thing that I want to say is they want to kill two birds with one stone. So wanted to do multiple things, right? But they want to do what I mean. I'm not sure everyone would like to do it this way, but I meant in this video I'm going to say this one, or I'm going to provide such app that can provide two things by doing just one thing. You want to learn anything, and you want to meanwhile you're going to improve your listening, right? For example, you are really interested to read books. You wanted to read books, you want to gain knowledge. At the same time, you are going to improve your reading. But in this different case, you want to improve your listening and also you're going to improve your knowledge. That's what I have brought for you, Giggle application. So this Giggle app provides you all kind of new applications. The interesting thing is there are really a lot of free audiobooks with the reading parts free of cost. You don't need to pay any single money for that. But there is another different version we'll talk later, but in this free version you're going to get more popular books. You know, it's been a while since I have been researching different apps for me to listen a lot of things for free of cost. But the thing is, a lot of applications they are providing completely premium version. The version I have found is a free on Giggle. This is all I have got. I love this one because there are a lot of famous bestseller popular books are available that I really wanted to read them. I wanted to understand them. The interesting twist I would like to tell you is that they are providing the whole book into a simple like summary. They want to wrap up quickly, right? That's what I think I loved. You don't need to spend a lot of hours to do that. You can spend 30 minutes. They have a 7 minute parts. Each part you can listen in that way. And I seriously, into this. I'm seriously into this part, and that's what I have been using this when I love reading books. That's what I would like to suggest you. I have a whole video recording if you want to know how to use this, how to download, how to listen, how to read, how to change languages, how to create account. That's how very simple. You don't need to. You have to just sign up. But other all those things, everything I have provided for you in this video. Just try to watch this attached video. Here you're going to find it in the next after this my introduction, and you can watch the screen video recording on my screen here. That's all I got for today, and I appreciate if you can watch it and try to install this application to improve your English for English your improve your listening free of cost. That's all I say. Thank you so much, and let's get into our recording. Today I brought for you Giggle. Giggle is a really interesting application I have been using. This is made in India and I loved using. You can see they have a different free summaries, business, trending for you, science, all of that. The interesting thing, you have a lot of free book. You can see this, they are all our free summaries in front of my eye. I can listen it because there are a lot of them. I need more than month to listen them, right? More than months. So I don't need to really unlock this all paid version because I have a lot of free version of them also. Why I'm suggesting you can select any of them book first of all to listen right away to improve your English listening. I have been listening this Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad and Poor Dad. I have already downloaded. You have simply this download button. For example, I can show you to another one. Going to back into library, and here I've been listening Men's Search for Meaning. This is the download button. So when I'm going to click the download button, this is started to download. Same like I have done it this one. Um, um, Back and library and this Rich Dad and Poor Dad. You can see this. I have already downloaded and I can simply do it as offline. This is a very good benefit to do that. When you're going to back to here, here is you have a button to do it in a simple mode. For example, you can make it walk. Before I had a night mode, now it's this. If you want to improve your listening practice, I will suggest you to do this free of cost because they have a lot of free books. For example, I am going to open this book. This is in English, right? I have been listening in English.
Literacy. in 1923.
This is whole book is described in just 8 parts. Very simple. You don't need to spend a lot of time to just read. Okay, there is a read. If you want to read in a summary, you can do this. If it is so big, you can simply click this. You can make it shorter as much as you want, big. And you can also share this to another friend here by sharing this one, right? And going back, if you don't want to listen in English, simply you can do it in your own language. As this made it an Indian platform, in Indian country, you have only Indian languages. Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, Tamil and Telugu. I've been listening in English a lot. The only book I have been listening in Hindi was Men's Search for Meaning. I don't know why I have started in Hindi, but I have been listening because it has.
समझा। पहला फेज होता था कैंप में एडमिशन, दूसरा रूटीन।
I have loved this voice, so this is why I was trying to listen this in Hindi. But I have been listening other book into English. That's all are set in this my library. If I'm going to open any type of summary, for example, first of all, you can just try to close button and cut. Here are free summaries. If I want to listen this Karma Yoga or 40 Law of the Power, simply I'm going to save this, right? And this is going to automatically save into my library. You can see this 40 law of the power is here. And I can simply listen or comment or whatever I want. I can do this. If this is book good or bad, there are a lot of comment in front of you. You can see this. And another thing, the interesting thing I want to tell you is that you can, if you listen all of them, if you want to buy it, you have still opportunity to buy them as a premium. It's not really expensive. This is an option for you if you want to do it at the end of the day. This is just 11, like 100. I think they have price is 1,000 Indian rupees for 1 year, for New Year, and later I don't know. And per month you can use for 350, something like this. But I'm just suggesting you to use free because I'm a membership free user. I'm a free user and I have been enjoying it completely free. As I said, if you just want to listen these free summaries, still you cannot finish all of them within like few months because there are a lot of them you can see. They all are free. A lot of them you can see. I can scroll. Maybe there are nearly 100 or more than 100. They all are free. So why I can pay this? I have been doing this because I have been enjoying to listen to these all interesting book I have. So do this right away if you really want to improve your listening practice or you want to improve your reading, whatever. You have a lot of knowledge. You learn a lot. Not only learning or listening English practice, you can listen, you can learn all other kind of things of life. If you want to invite your friend, simply you can earn something. For example, invite your friend to Giggle using your referral link. Your friend buys Giggle subscription with your coupon or referral link. You will receive 20% of everything you refer by on our platform. So you can simply refer a friend right away. I can try to send this link below this description. You can sign up on this account if you want. You can earn up to 670 rupees by referring just a friend. You have here total friend and here you have pending earning. Total earning, pending earning. Okay, man, this is all I will tell you in today's. If you have any more question, go to profile. Here you have FAQs. You can see FAQs. You have all questions. How to download book, how to change language. But language I already told you is very pretty simple. You have above this button before in the front page. And you want to search you can search here any book if you want to do this. From today's video, I will suggest you this all. Try to do it right away and it will be very interesting. You can see this is our favorite list and I love this Sandeep Maheshwari. I think maybe he might have some type of favorites. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.